Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the 2010 remake version, so keep that in mind if you want a review of the original that's not in this video. So the story is pretty similar, though, between the original and the remake. A group of teenagers starts to experience a series of weird dreams that start to turn violent, start to feel like very real. As they talk to each other, they realize that not only are they all having these dreams, but they're all centered on the same kind of scary individual, a guy with knives for fingers. Sound familiar? Obviously, Freddy Krueger, of course, trying to decipher, why they're having these dreams, who is Freddy Krueger, so on and so forth. Kind of gets interrupted because the violence in the dream starts to manifest into reality, and when someone dies in their dream, they die for real. And so the pressure's on to figure out what's going on and figure out a way to stop it. So this remake version to me is pretty abysmal. I kind of, at least a little bit, appreciate the fact that they tried to go back to making it super serious without like the so many wisecracks and stuff like that. Like this is meant to be like a serious, serious scary movie. But ultimately for me, it's just kind of lame. I don't know why in the world you would ever do Freddy Krueger and not have Robert Englund if he's alive, and he was alive when they made this remake. I thought it was a horrible casting choice. I didn't think I don't like the way that Freddy Krueger looks in this movie. I don't like the way the character's portrayed or written in this movie. And ultimately, everything else is kind of okay, I guess, but it pales in comparison to the original, and it just isn't very effective. It's okay, it's passable, but it doesn't feel like A Nightmare on Elm Street. I just didn't care for this movie at all. I thought it was just kind of the things that are like at the absolute best for this movie are mediocre at best, and the things that are bad are just abysmally bad. There's not even like camp or B movie, appeal in this one. I just thought this remake was a complete disaster. I didn't like it at all, and I don't I don't say that very often, but man, this was just a real flop for me. That's my review of the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. If you want to check out more movies, I've got a ton of reviews right here on YouTube in my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you for watching this one. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.